Loc Loves. My name is Nia, and today we are talking about my all-time favorite shampoo for my locks ever, including the Sisterlocks shampoo. So let's get started. Now, this shampoo clarifies your hair. You can get an actual deep cleanse without stripping your locks, without them feeling like bone dry. You can get buildup out of your hair. And the bottle is actually big enough that it lasts you for more than just 2 washes. You guys know what I'm talking about. A bottle, like the bottle of shampoo, you get one and then it's halfway done and then boom, you're done with the whole thing. And those 2 things alone, I think would be enough for me to want to watch the rest of this video, because that's not even the half of what this shampoo can do. Now, I also want to let you guys know that this is a newer shampoo. It just came out, but I have been using this shampoo for over 2 months. So it's newer to, like, it's a newer product that was made, but I have been using this shampoo for a while. And it is the Carol's Daughter Wash Day Delight. I love this. Before I get started, I want to give a quick message to Carol's Daughter, and actually to all of the brands. Why don't you all advertise towards people with locks more? This shampoo, when I had it in my hair, just washing it, I knew this is a no-go for my 4C natural girls. I know a lot of you all are loose naturals and you are considering locks. I would not suggest getting this for your 4C natural hair at all. The loose naturals hate this. I have seen a couple of them talk about it, but it is dang near the perfect, actually, you know what? Not even dang near. It is the perfect shampoo for locks. Or at least my locks. I love it. But products are not really advertised towards locks. You guys don't show people with locks on your like Instagram pages and your social medias very often at all. You don't have on here that it's for locks. Most of the time it just says curly hair. I will say Alake Naturals on the bottom of her bottles, she does have like what the products are good for, and so she'll have like straight hair, permed hair, wavy, curly, kinky, and locks are one of the categories that she includes, and I really appreciate that. If you advertise this towards women with locks, this is just a quick thing being filmed on my phone, but I have to let you guys know that I am just so appalled by how many times I'm saying advertise towards locks, advertise towards locks. I am editing this video right now. I'm not going to film it again. And I'm just like, why didn't you say market it towards people with locks? Or like they don't include people in locks in marketing campaigns. I mean, I could say it that way, but I think it would sound better if I would say that like in the marketing, they're not targeting people with locks instead of advertise towards people with locks. I don't like the sound of that. So if it's bothering you too, sorry. I don't know. You know, when I get on here and I just start talking, it's like, you know, it's kind of like I'm having a conversation with you guys. And then when I'm editing, I'm like, oh, Lord, Nia, that does not sound very intelligent. So that's just that. Bye, guys. I think that you would have gotten a better response because this is amazing. First, I want to talk about what drew me to this product in the first place. One of the first things that drew me to this product are the sheer size. It is over double the size of many of the shampoos that you see in the store. It's 16.9 ounces. It's huge. So that was one of the first things that drew me to it. I typically, honestly, don't care for Carol's Daughter's products, or I didn't when I was a loose natural. I haven't really tried too many as a lock natural, but when I was a loose natural, I just wasn't here for it. To be honest, I felt like the products were more geared towards a looser texture of hair, which brings me back to like advertising towards locks. If you all advertise for people with locks, I feel as though people would start to become loyal to your businesses. Because I remember back in the beginning, it seemed like all of the natural hair products were just geared towards individuals with hair that was similar to like what you would see many mixed people having. There was mixed chicks, it was all 3C type products that seem to be geared towards that way. And then I remember trying Alakay Naturals, and I felt like this was here for me. And since then, I have been loyal to Alakay Naturals. It's my all-time favorite natural hair care brand. But long story short, back to what I initially loved about this product. It had a big bottle, and also there was a nozzle. So when I saw this nozzle, I was like, okay, they're really trying to make sure that we can get down and clarify our scalp. Many of the shampoo bottles I've noticed have started to go to having the nozzle at the top. I definitely prefer it more than just a squeeze tube. It works really well. Also, I just think the bottle is cute, and I'm a sucker for nice packaging. Along with that, on the front, I really fell in love with the things that they didn't have in this product and the things that they advertise that they do have in this product. When it comes to the things they don't have, there are no sulfates, paraffins, silicones, or artificial colors. I was like, okay, we can do some business. And then I saw one of the advertised ingredients was aloe. I'm thinking, aloe helps soothe and cleanse the scalp. It also can be a very moisturizing agent. I love aloe in my hair, so when I saw that, I was like, okay, they're hooking me. They're hooking me. Now, I will say there is fragrance in this product, and you guys know how I feel about fragrance. But since this is a product that I am washing out of my locks, I am a little bit more open to the fact that it has fragrance in it. So, anywho, right there, I was pretty excited about this product. Now let's get into my experience with this shampoo. This is a liquid to foam formula, and if you can see, it's very liquidy. It is not like a gel, and I thought, like, aren't all shampoos liquid to foam? And in my mind, I was thinking that. But then I compared it to some of my other shampoos, and it's just not as thick. It comes out very, very runny, which actually I remember the Sisterlocks shampoo coming out pretty runny too. So, but it doesn't have that same, I don't know. I like it more than the Sisterlocks shampoo, but it comes out runny. And so the first time I used it, I was like, man, I done used half this bottle because I thought I poured a ton on my hair. I'm going to insert some clips of me washing my hair with this bottle. And I have used this bottle, I think 4, maybe 5 times. I think 4. And as you can see, I still have more than half of the bottle left. Now, one, I do think that's because this is a wider bottle, so it actually is bigger than it looks. But also, it feels like you're using a lot more than you are because it's liquid. So I was just like, making sure it's closed. I was just dumping and dumping this stuff into my locks, and I thought that I was using a ton, but I really wasn't. This gives you a really nice lather when you're shampooing, and it also has a really pleasant scent. I am big on scents. You guys, I already said that there was fragrance in it, but the scent is not so strong whenever you're washing it that you think that it's going to be one of those shampoos where the scent lasts after it washes out, but it definitely does. I could still smell this scent on my hair for about 2 days after the wash. Now, was it as strong as some other shampoos? No, I will say the shampoo that I have had the strongest scent still last in my hair has been Lush's shampoo. Leave a comment in the description box if you would like to see like my top 5 I think I would do it like a top 5 shampoos of all time. And I could kind of talk about like the benefits of why I like those shampoos. But Lush's shampoo bar, Honey, I Washed the Kid, that has been like one of the most fragrant shampoos I've used, and it's really stayed in my locks for a long time. But this lasts for a while too. One of the main reasons I like this shampoo is because of how buildable it is. Now, I heard a Loose Natural say this, and I never heard it before. And just let me land, guys. It's going to sound weird, but you guys know how if you have a buildable foundation, you could put on some of this foundation, and maybe the first layer, if you use a little bit, you could still maybe see like some of the imperfections. But then if you put on more imperfections go away. And then if you put on more, you could get a fully beat look. Now, this shampoo, if you use a little bit, you could have like more of a moisturizing shampoo experience, but if you give it a little bit more shampoo, you can definitely build it up to the point where you have a squeaky clean feeling. Now, even when I have my squeaky clean feeling from this shampoo, it still gives me a level of moisture that I love. It's just the lightest amount of moisture, just what we need with Locs. I tried one of my favorite shampoos that I use whenever I was a loose natural on my locked hair once, and I hated it. I don't remember what it was like. The Shea Moisture coconut hibiscus like moisturizing shampoo. It was just too much moisture for my locks, and I really felt like it was messing with the integrity of the locks. So with Locs, you want there to be moisture in your locks, but you don't want too much moisture to the fact where your locks start to unravel. This had my locks feeling the perfect amount of softness, the perfect clean feeling. Buildup was gone, dandruff was gone. And I will say that this shampoo has replaced my scalp routine. What I used to do before was I would use TPH scalp renewing something. I forgot what it was called. Master Scalp Cleanse, because of the nozzle and how I was able to get deep down into my scalp and deeply cleanse my scalp. Now this one product does that, and is also my shampoo, because the nozzle can go right in to my scalp and it thoroughly gets all the buildup out of my scalp without irritating it and making my scalp super dry. I do still oil my scalp after I'm done, but it's still, even if I didn't oil my scalp, I doubt that I would start to get lots of flaking and what the things that you experience when you dry out your scalp too much. Overall, I think that this was a really great shampoo. The experience using it, amazing. The ingredients, I'm really about. Also, something I forgot to mention was the fact that I think that this was only $11. So very, very affordable. I am so for this shampoo. I highly suggest anybody with Locs, just giving it a try. You know, everybody's hair is different. Things that work in my hair may not do the best in your hair. But baby, this in my locks, I just can't. It's so good. I am obsessed with the way it leaves my locks feeling. Like I said, let me know if you guys want any more suggestions on shampoo. I know not everyone can get all the different products that we have here in the States. So I have like a top 5 shampoos that I've used during my natural hair journey. So if you guys, or not my natural hair journey, my lock journey. So if you guys would like to see that, please comment below. If you have any questions, please leave them below as well. If you stayed to the end of the video, please leave some water emojis for, you know, because it was kind of like a wash day routine, in the description box, or not the description box, in the comment section. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Peace and blessings, guys.